Okay, so yeah, I know I broke my rule of like how this shouldn't be broken into parts, but I need to cover the 1000 jacker because I'm like way overdue with 0 1 stuff. So let's just get straight to it. Oh shoot. Here we go. I don't know why I'm getting deja vu all of a sudden. I really don't like that. Yeah. So obviously, the 1000 jacker was like the last roleplay weapon they needed out of 1, which was stupid. So, here it is finally after like essentially a year. Um, because it finally got a price drop, even though the 1000 driver already had price drops. For some reason this toy didn't. It didn't take until like later. It didn't take until like the end of 2020 for this to get a price drop, which is stupid. How the heck do you take this thing out? I'm not gonna open my Saber stuff for now. So here is the instructions. This is literally packaged the same like the Portway's Hopper Blade. Or essentially the Portway's Hopper Blade was packaged the same as this. And honestly, the only reason why I wanted to open it was just so that I can actually so I can throw my scraps away. Okay, so this thing is puny for sure. I'm actually happy this thing they finally decreased the price for this, because this thing is not worth $30. I can't even close it. Okay, so here's the 1000 jacker. This is an interesting size. Jack rise. Oh shoot, mine is already bent. Obviously this thing has made significance, or this thing has suddenly or this thing just randomly became important because of the movie. So I find that to be funny, because for some reason now everyone has 1000 jackers. That didn't even sound correct. How do you pluralize 1000 jacker? But
1000 jacker. Jack rise.
I forgot about that.
Jacking break.
Wow.
Saya Enterprise.
Oh wow, this thing doesn't even like click on all the way. So
Great horn.
actually wait.
Amazing horn. Progress key confirmed. Ready to break. Hacking great. Zaya Enterprise.
How does that hack anything?
Hacking.
What? That's weird. The sound just cuts off. That doesn't sound right.
Great Horde. Amazing Horde. Thouser Horde. Progress key confirmed. Ready to break. Thousand Rise. Thousand Break. Zaya Enterprise.
Okay.
Hacking Break. Thousand Rise. Thousand Break.
I don't think that's supposed to happen, but
Jack Rise. Jacking Break. Hacking Break. Thousand Rise. Thousand Break.
you can do stuff like this, like this.
Jack Rise.
Jeez.
Jacking Break. Zaya Enterprise.
How deep was that hole? Wow. Wyndham, Avenger, or actually my entirety of Gashpon set forward tumbled, so that's great. But yeah. So now I can jack powers. So
Jack Rise. Progress key confirmed. Ready to break. Thousand Break.
yeah, that doesn't sound right. I don't think it's a. That's so weird. I don't know why it doesn't. I don't know. I don't get why it doesn't have the complete sound. Like, this is satisfying for sure. Other than that,
Great Horde. Thousand Jacker. Amazing Horde. Progress key confirmed. Ready to break. Hacking Break. Zaya Enterprise.
I'm surprised the tip is actually like soft. But
Hacking Break. Thousand Break. Thousand Break. Jacking Break. Hacking Break. Thousand Break.
okay, yeah, literally, like, look, the entirety of Gashapon set 4 is collapsing. But like, I like the hand. Like, this is like a pretty like, for sure, like, the handle is actually pretty nice. It only has one singular slash sound. But like, other than that, yeah, that's essentially it for the 1000 jackers. So let's get to the actual like Saber stuff. Hello people, this is Power here with Volume 3 of Hypocritical Saber opening, where the hypocrite has to meet their demise, and yet for some reason, will not encounter their demise. So, obviously, we're looking at essentially almost what I had left of quarter one of Saber. So we have Diego Speedy, the Swords of Logos buckle, and the Kobuta San Kyodai Wonder Ride book. We have the one half of the ride book Handana. Whenever I do get the 011, that will be attached to this one. And then obviously we got Dragonic Knight, King Lion Daisenki, and the 01 in the 01 books, which I actually forgot I had to film the introduction of this one. Despite I can reseal it back, I'll just do it sealed. So yeah, we will do that. So let me just put everything away and we'll look at Diego Speedy. But I quickly have to again film the intro for this one. So Savenger, what are you doing? Okay, so again, as I said before, the first thing we will take a look at is Diego Speedy. Just because I really only got this for one toy specifically, or just because it gets it read with the toys. So I apologize with the lighting; it's horrible. But yeah. So I kind of don't want this to keep being a trend where I have to get the bike toys. So because as of now, I don't have a Saber RKF. I only have Slash, and he technically wouldn't use Diego Speedy because Diego Speedy was specifically for Saber. Wyndham's gonna fall because all the other riders in Saber ride Gatling, or the ride Gat-Riker. No, I forgot what it's called, or like its specific name, because it's, I don't know, because I thought it was Gat Striker, but that's not exactly the case. Jeez. This thing I think is smaller than the Hidden Rise phone. Box wise, if I had to remember. Although, like, because this thing is essentially in line with that, it's just that this one actually, I'll say this one actually does more. Can I pull the Hidden Rise phone without causing a catastrophe? Okay. So let's just compare them right away. Okay. They're essentially the same thing. This one you can't flip out because of how this works. So you can't even flip this out. So this can't even be treated as a normal ride book because you can't even flip it. And it doesn't even have the slots to go into it. So. And Glitter Tika just had to fall. Okay. Yeah, that's the thing I don't really like about these gashapon. I appreciate these gashapon stands for the capsules. The medals. It's just that they're not that good at stability. So no sound there. Okay. no. Well, I don't like that this is the button. But... And you can't open it until transformation, so I guess we gotta get to that, which I have to state a few things. So obviously, as you guys know, or just show, my sword driver is dead because the batteries on it just died, and luckily, what kind of actually made me just decide, forget it, I will film it. I will just sit down and open these stuff. Is that... wait, put this here. Is that also apparently at the same time when the Monterake packages arrived in Amazon? Gosh, I don't know why I was going to say that weird. An Amazon box arrived, which came with new AAA batteries. Because I needed them, because I only have 2 batteries left. So, I need new batteries for the sword, or the Seiken. What the heck? Wait. I put it all in the wrong way. Wow. This feels really slow. But yeah, so I feel like it's either when I filmed Halloween Encounter, or it was just like this, that my Seiken has either became really defective, or that for some reason when I actually did bring this outside and such, for somehow the cold made it like more vulnerable and like for dying, and like I don't know. I'm just gonna say mine was defective to begin with. So that should be good now. Okay, so technically I need to replace... So I have many things to replace batteries for, like my build driver. Do I have a trash pile? No. So I need to replace the batteries for my Tiger Spark, build driver, and whatnot. I don't know. I have too much things to replace batteries for, so... I know technically you shouldn't keep batteries in your stuff. I do, just so when I don't have to manage batteries. But anyways, I think that should be it. I apologize if that took too long. So we need to get Brave Dragon out. Yeah. Oh, Sayu Journey. Okay. So, okay, so now you insert, oops, Diego Speedy. Oh yeah, I have to mention this. When I was playing around with my sword driver yesterday, something completely went wrong, or something like is wrong with this side now, because as you can see, or as you can vividly see, it's just easy for me to like actually slot things in here. That's not supposed to be the case. I'm not supposed to be very easily be able to pull things out of here. So basically what it did is that I put in Jao Dragon here, then I put Jakun to Dominoki in here, and decided to try to like press the cover back, and then I ended up like, I got the cover like stuck behind Jao Dragon. So I don't know if I broke something within the sword driver that makes this slot completely loose now. Okay, yeah, I definitely did. Because this is not supposed to. Because as you can see, actually, this is interesting. So, I don't know if this is just a thing I just discovered, but like you can see from here, this is like hard to pull. While here, it's just simple. So you can see from here, it's solid. But then from here, it's not. So I feel like I might have broken something within the sword driver. But anyways. Anyways, let's get on with this. Also, it's just really weird that Diego Speedy's the only one that they actually like had to program the insertion and taking out sound within this one. I don't understand why they didn't do that for these ones. I think it would have been better. Okay, that. See. Okay, so see, there's something clearly wrong with my sword grip. So it's just a red LED. No, like, flashing or anything to coordinate with it. It's just a red LED. Great. Wow. I forgot you can actually do that attack. I think this is the only Quarter Tiga, stop falling. It's I tightly put these metals together so then they didn't collapse. I'm gonna put them in the front. Gosh. Okay. So I think this is the only one of like the ones that actually have their own sounds that you can do that with, and it's programmed within the sword driver itself. Yeah. What? I didn't do anything. What the heck? Is it because I pressed this? Yeah. That was weird. Let me try to put this back in without anything collapsing. Okay. So, wait, I actually need dragon. Okay. Okay. I don't know, like, this one's, like, just interesting as a whole. Just because this is technically our first, like, ride book that makes its own sounds, but then, like, this early? Oops. Sorry you have to sit through all that again, but technically you have to do that for the transformation. That's all delayed. So I guess, I don't know, I'm doing this blindly, but I don't know how you transform this. I did not know it'll actually fleshly go in the back. That's actually interesting. Cause I'm like, where? Oh, no wonder why the button's. So then you do this, and then fold this back, and then what do you don't do fold something up? Okay. Oh, then this acts out as the stand? Oh, okay. Vroom, 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 vroom. Isn't there another song? Vroom, 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 vroom. I don't know why that's funny, but okay. So with the Rise Hopper, is there a speaker? Oh. Okay, you can even hear that.
Changing to superbike, motorcycle mode.
Okay. So then to change this thing.
Motor rise. Rise hopper.
Okay, that's interesting for sure. This one's raised up a bit higher than the Rise Hopper. And if we really go back, if I can... Okay, this one I can actually grab, luckily. Ride Striker. Okay, I did this entirely wrong. Wow. Okay. We literally went up in scale. That's funny. I think Rise Hopper is still probably my favorite out of these selections, and second probably be the Ride Striker. I don't know, Diego Speedy honestly hasn't really appealed to me. I like the sounds, just haven't really appealed to me. Because I just feel like it was just kind of thrown in. Got to form this back. Yeah. No, that was the wrong one. Like, the thing I do definitely like about with Diego Speedy is that it's not a phone that transforms into a bike, it's a ride book that transforms into a bike. So it's technically original. Like, although it's just the gimmick turns into bike thing, but yeah, other than that, I guess I have to get an example on here, so sorry, Slash. I do plan on picking up the Wonder combo set and Dragonic Knight, or no, it's the Dragonic Knight and Wonder combo set for Saber, just because I need a Saber to review this, so. Okay, this is weird. Definitely. I don't know how far you're supposed to do this. Where's the box again? Okay. So can you actually, like, one-hand these? So something like that. I don't know, this just looks weird. That's all. But, okay, I'm just gonna waste your guys' time and pose Slash back to how I originally had him posed. Because, you know, apparently you guys have no time. This is horrible. No, stop. Gotta put this hand back on the Freeman half owl. Ow. I literally almost, like, slightly caught myself with my nails. Okay, so reverting this back, I don't know how. Oh, okay, so this goes something like, how do I revert this back? I did not pay attention. So this goes like this, and this goes like so. So I guess if you guys want to know, yes. So you want to know the actual reason as to why I wanted Diego Speedy, which is just gonna take him. It's because of the one and only, as I drop my other phone, Uncook again. Kurayami. Yeah. It's pretty stupid that I wanted this toy specifically for this sword, but that's because I think it's hysterical. Like, yeah, I know this is like, you know, shameful of me, but I did play with this thing in the box because I did not know this will actually be able to read it, but now here I'll be able to show you guys my excitement. Chuck Diego Speedy! Henshin! Oh, I had the handles wrong. They're supposed to be like somewhere here. But wow, I don't know. I think this is hysterical. I love this. Oh gosh. Yeah, so just basically just because of how it is, it's really hard to like actually try to do this. So you have to like push really hard. Chuck Diego Speedy! Man. This one definitely is I don't know why I love this one so much. I don't know, it's kind of sad that one of my favorite ride books is the bike one. All because of this. Chuck Diego Speedy! Actually, wait. Okay, so that's it for Diego Speedy. Wait, why am I putting them here? They should not go near the trash pile. Anyways. This seems like a scrap from the Ixa, though. But yeah, well, spoilers, but I guess to compare, it's not that bad. Obviously you can't flip it, but I like it. So next up, we'll actually... I think this is technically up next. But we'll take a look at this later. Maybe. I don't know. Okay. So, obviously, here's the ride book Honda. Which, I was initially supposed to get the 01, the one with the 01 book. So then I can have 4 shelves. But then I don't know what happened. So there's Saber. And such. Like, again, as I said before, I don't mind personally that I didn't get it. Because I need, I need to get, like, extra one of these anyways. or extras, anyways. Like, I think at this point with Mandarake, every time we go in there, I'm just going to try to get myself one of these. Although, apparently from last I saw, I think I sold them out. Tape, wow. Okay, so essentially, I guess each of these belong to one piece. No? Really? Wait, this can't be it. This cannot be how you plug this in. This does not seem right. I don't get it. So I got this side in. Because this side, all I had to do is simply slide it in and slide it up. But this side is being difficult. And I'm trying to do that same thing, but this thing has something poking out that I can't do that with. And I can't just slide this in either because, again, because of this part. Actually, wait, what am I doing? I think these just go at the top. Maybe. So maybe. I can't build this. Why did I jump into this thing already? Okay, so I got this thing slotted in. Okay, then... Okay. Okay, wait, I think I did something wrong. I think I was supposed to put this piece in already. How much of these do I have to build? How do I plug this in? Because... I need a reference. Because this is gonna go at the top. But how does it... Oh. Wait. Oh, okay. Are these supposed to be 3 pieces? Okay, I did not know these had the springs. Oh, are you supposed to... Okay, so this is the top. And then... What is this? How... Wait. Oh. Have I been doing this upside down? Have I been doing it upside down this entire time? Oh my gosh. You gotta be kidding me. Okay. Okay. Oh, look, there's screws down here. That's the first. Or not really, but... Okay, and then there's just this... Glitter Tiga, stop! How do you plug this in? Avenger! Wyndham, no! How does this peg on? Does it peg on? Or does it clip in by the sides? Okay, wait. I can't get this to peg in. See, watch. You gotta be kidding me. I've been putting this in the wrong... I've been putting it the wrong way this entire time. Great. So... This is like literally a build. There, I finally built one of these things. Why does this have to be the most complicated thing? The ride watch Daiso was easy. Okay, let's see how long it will take us to build this one. With no reference. Wow. I did it. So you can do amazing things such as stacking them like that. And oops. Okay, so these ones peg in, but not these ones. So I think for now I'm just gonna keep it like this. So obviously you can do amazing things such as taking your Wonder Ride books and oh, Wow. Oh, okay. That's because when you lift it up, they just slide apart, because essentially you're just doing that. I think that's how you're supposed to pick them up. So you can do that, or if you want to be selfish, you can do that. Yeah, so you can do that. For now, I'm just going to do this. Or, yeah, for now, I'm going to dedicate this to the Legend Riders. So. This is not acting correctly. And then technically you're supposed to use the back here to pull them out. So you have that. My ultra metals just keep falling. And yeah, obviously for later stuff, I'm gonna actually save one for these. Actually, for now, let's just be selfish. So, yeah. So that took too long. Let's get with this thing. The Swords of Logos Boulder. Wow. It's 201 right now. So there you get Kenton, Buster, and Saber. So this is technically the only Buster and Kenton thing I have. There you get Saber, Dragon, Butaba 3. I don't know why they show this closed. That's weird. But yeah. Let's get into this. So this is in plastic for some reason, which is odd. So, that's horrible for sure. This is my first buckle toy. So a hunk of plastic, woohoo. And then here we go with the holders, because we already have these. And the Wonder Ride book, for some reason, is difficult. And that's horrible. But yeah. So let's just put this thing back. So these are literally the same ones as the shot riser, or the risers in 01. So it's like, this is pretty normal for me. The only ones that were technically different were the Cyclone risers, because that was white. Okay, this is... Undertaker fell again. Okay. So there, here we go with the buckle, which it's just a buckle. Now the holders, obviously how they demonstrate is that technically Buster just has his, which I didn't realize, but Buster literally just has his like so here, and then Kenzan and Slash have theirs respectively. On the side, that's the, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, stop. I know, like, people are just going, just leave it, but, like, I can't. I don't want to have this mess sitting here. Oh my gosh. So, yeah. So that's essentially it. And then, for what I was going to do, I was going to take, I was going to do that. Then Butaba 3 would have been here. Also, we're going to take these off because these are, you're essentially getting it for these. You're not getting it for the buckle. So the fact that I got an extra buckle with these for like, because I think these by themselves were like 18. So for like how much I got, like the Hisatsu holders I got were like only 20 or like 18, and then just with the buckle it's 20. So it's like, okay. So yeah, and obviously because for some reason they did not remove it, you can actually use, you can actually they still kept the chip in here, which is interesting. And obviously, officially, I can actually put the Susune in here because, you know, that's the thing. So, let's actually keep that in the corner. Look at this.
三兄弟が繰り広げるお家を守る戦いの物語。
And just to show off what, you know, DX Wonder Ride books actually do within here. So first of all, and then How does this hold up? Yeah, it's actually not a secure connection, which is weird. Yeah, these ones are a lot more secure because they actually click. These ones don't click. So that's weird. Definitely. But yeah, so let's get our sword driver and obviously do the in show formation. See, that's the issue too. When I So that's actually the issue too of whenever I actually try to like unload these. The third slot ones at least. Because you can tell how loose this isn't. This is loose, or you can tell how loosely the third like ride books are in the third slot. That's not supposed to happen, because if it's like this, see, none of that happens. But for the third slot, like, I don't know what I did, but I essentially, I feel like something completely went wrong with this third slot. And last but not least, because this one is actually canon, I'll just do this. Because this wasn't properly shown in Hypocritical Saber game. can I put this in? Man. Wait. See, it somewhat can work. It's just too tall. Man, D, go speedy. But, yeah, so. There, I got this one. Because obviously I'm getting the sound update version. I didn't pre-order it. I plan on getting it off of Mandarake. So I had to get this one just because it does something. So, but yeah, there. Now I got 3 more books loaded in, so that's fun. I know this one is like this buckle is entirely pointless, but I mostly kind of got it for the holders, just so then I can actually hold more water ride books in here, so then I don't have to use that. It just doesn't sit. It just falls front forward. So, are we actually at this point now? I think we are. We're at the power-ups now. So here's Draconic Knight. Don't miss it. Oh, there's tape at the top. Is there? Yep, it's at the bottom too. Okay. I didn't know they were that secure about it. They weren't like that with Jaw Dragon, and I don't know why the blade's coming off. $2.17, so I'm gonna be here at least until like 3. So, wow, that's puny. This is tiny. This is tiny. Wow, this is not as gigantic as I was assuming it to be. I don't like this button. This is puny. Gosh. Okay. I don't know what I was expecting, honestly. Okay. Because if we take, Jaw Dragon and I feel like it's just because of Jaw Dragon. Jaw Dragon definitely feels gigantic. This thing is a puny. It's essentially just a. Essentially just like it's just a normal ride book. Yeah, it's just essentially just a normal ride book. But What? Oh. I really like this image. Okay. Oh. Oh wow, they finally learned. They literally separated the activation and the insertion sound. I like that. Malfunction. Okay, hopefully things are fixed. Yep, definitely the strongest. Okay, this is pretty interesting for sure. I just find it interesting how this entire gimmick works. I actually do like the speaker is actually up. And then there's just a giant spring here. But, and obviously we have to do this thing. like what we did with Jolly Dragon. We gotta read it. The night appears. When you sighed, you have no grief, and the flame is bright. Ride on, dragon, fight. Draconic Night. It makes more sense than Jolly Dragon, so I'll give it that. So essentially, like, I think the one for this one is one, because obviously Jolly Dragon, when you put it in, it would know that it will play the standby. If I put it like, you know, here. But then this one is made. This one's made to, you know, just be blank clicks. So obviously you can do stuff like, okay, you can't put it down here because there's no clearance. Obviously, with this thing, I'll do it again. I'll start playing the standby. I forgot that technically the audio's muffled. The sound is muffled because of the stupid small speakers the Caliber driver has. You can't even get this by just honestly, this on the Caliber driver looks dumb. Like, just cause, like, just look at it. It's dumb. There's like all this extra space. It's just kind of dumb in general, but fun dumb. Just put this down because we do have this prepared, you know what that means. Heck yeah. King Lion Dai Senki. Cautions. $231. Oh wow. This is the last one we're gonna need to cut the tape for, so that's, I guess, neat. Wow, the shovel was literally just down there. Okay, so what's up with this one that needed to be bigger? Because this one, again, is just puny. Also, one thing I can definitely say is that I just don't like how plain this one looks. Like, look at all this detail they have, and it's not even painted. What? It's not even painted. Okay, you break it if you tried attempting doing that. Wow, this one's actually put in normally. But yeah, essentially it's just wider because of its gimmick. Okay. Yeah, the page flipping here is a lot more smoother. So you can be like, you can literally like rip it open. And also I really like how this one's centered. I actually appreciate that because this one's weird because you have to hold it from here. And Jolly Dragon in general is just like, what the heck is this? But I think these two are the same width. I don't know, I'm just a lot used to Jolly Dragon. This one just feels a lot more natural. These ones are weird. I think just because they're squares, but they're cubes. So. Gotta love that inconsistency between the toy and the show. Great. I love the music for that. Oh, whoops. So yeah, that's literally... So yeah, this button literally serves as this button. And this button actually does something. Yeah, okay. Because this one doesn't do anything. Okay. This page is really springy. There. How am I going to do this? There's the transformation. See, I actually personally like the transformation for this one a bit more. Although this one, like, I don't know. Like, I do like Dragon Ignite's transformation too. But this one I just feel like there's more oomph towards it. And such. And obviously for Blades, instead of, summoning a dragon, he can instead transform himself into a lion for some reason. I don't understand it, but oh well. How? Yeah, I already did it. No, you don't have to do it again. No, 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 no. I just realized that I actually really do like the fact that this part becomes the blade. I'm not going to push it down again because it's going to try to do the transformation. I really do like that. That's actually neat. I never realized that detail. Can you just not do anything? So, Yeah, so I can somewhat read this. This says like lion mode rider on lion, something like that. But, I actually wanted to see how this would. So yeah, this thing is humongous. Okay. I did not know, like, this thing and the sword driver have, like, sleep modes, which is interesting. Gee. Muffledness. And Oops. I keep forgetting that. I keep forgetting this is technically... That's actually cool. Okay. So let's do this. Can you not chain them? Huh, you can't chain them. Because you can do Jaw Dragon through time. I forgot technically you can do this too. But... Why did I forget the holder existed? But yeah, okay, so that's interesting. These two are like the giant animal or giant monster, giant animal, and I presume giant story actually just only require one scan. That's interesting. But see, okay, I don't know which. Okay, so this one definitely is comfortable, like holding here, but then this one itself is just interesting as a whole. Obviously, if a spotter will get one, I doubt it. But yeah, this is definitely interesting. An interesting pair of books to have and such. So, 246. So yeah, we're almost done here. Because obviously last but not least, we have one more set of books. Which are the 01 books. Woohoo! So, I filmed the introduction for this one, so we should be fine. This one. I'm just trying to figure out the quality of this. What the heck happened there? Is this where they cut the plastic? Most likely. And then candy toy. Wow. Okay, I guess it's just easy doing those. Okay, so let's take a look at the stickers. So, Ames animal file, one half of Vulcan, and the other half of Vulcan. So, oh no. Okay, this one's crooked. Yeah, this one's crooked. I don't know how, but okay, this is okay. This is horrible. I overshot the sticker because it's up there. It's not supposed to be. I can't do anything about this. Let me. Well, yeah, I officially can't do these stickers. There, the only good sticker we applied. So we failed to apply stickers with Vulcan. So we're failures at that. And these don't even have instructions. Wow. Okay, so here's Metsbo Jinrai. So better not mess up this one, but I will. Wow, this is a beautiful cover. Metsbo Jinrai monsters. Here's Hirobi's arm. And then there's Hirobi himself. Okay. No. No. Okay. Can we not mess this one up? Yeah, I don't know how the Ames one I didn't put it in the bottom. And I failed with this one too. So that's fun. So I did poorly on these two. Vulcan, you can clearly tell this one's curved, and you can tell that this is so off-center. And this one is just fine because you didn't have to put it together. So yeah, those are so there we go. We got our 301 books. And now all I have to do insert them in here. So not gonna bother with the attacks. I'll do them all together. What I mean is that I won't do them individually. So they all have the same jingle, is that they have different LEDs. So they have the same jingles, it's just that their LEDs are actually different. So if I were to put these two together, which honestly I think is just really neat that the colors actually alternate, just to bring some uniqueness to, like, you know, the wonder combos. And the best part is that you can actually mix these around, so you can bring in these two and see that it alternates between purple and yellow, a thing that you can't do with the wonder combos, because you can't now it's alternating between blue and yellow. So basically, these three books have a lot more compatibility with each other than any other wonder combo. It's just that their jingles aren't, you know, different. Because it's like, so the three by themselves, they create the same jingle but have different light coordinations. You can put Metabo Jinrai and Aims together for a combination, then put Metabo Jinrai and Hiden together for a combination, then you can do Aims and Hiden. Like, that's just really cool that you can actually do that. Again, because you can't do this with, like, wonder combos. You can't make Saiyu Eagle or Pegasus Fantasista, nor Needle Care Barrels. You can't do that, but here you can actually, like, play around with it and actually use these for one each other, which is cool. I really like the jingle. And I just like the light coordination, because this is the only, like, wonder combo that is consistent of different LEDs, because everything else is like Old Story Rider, that's green, Wonder Story Rider is orange, and then Sun Tower Rider I think is blue, and another blue one. I don't know why I did this. And Happy Rider is pink. And yeah, that's essentially it. Obviously, ow, I got hit with my BB Russo Gold. You can do stuff like this now. And just for fun, gosh. Can't spoil it. We'll go through this how many times I want to because I love this. Like, obviously, this is the only one I think would technically work, but, yeah. So I think, though, it's time to dwindle down. And, you know, time to settle things through with this volume, as we're almost near 2 hours. But yeah, so that was essentially it for this. And as I said, I don't know how exactly I'm going to have this. So for now, I'm just going to put my candy toy ones in here, because technically they won't do anything, or the non-DX ones. Gosh. Jeez. What the heck? Why is that a thing? I don't know what's up with the middle one, but so yeah, it has to do it for the night. Just because, you know, I'm kind of exhausted at this point. It's 3:06 right now, and I'm almost running 2 hours. There's the Ultra Metals. Again, I shouldn't technically conclude right now because you know, if I actually do get the one with the 0-1 book, then I'll include that in the end. So, and anything else I got out of Saber. So, see you at that point. Here we go. We finally have this. Okay, so essentially, this is just. I think this is literally just the same box. What the heck? Why is it bigger? Just because it comes with a ride watch? That's stupid. A ride book, but why? Obviously, as I said before in the unboxing, for some reason, like last time, Complex didn't. I guess they just sold out on it and quickly restocked on it. So I just assumed that they just had it. They just didn't bother giving it. So I had to get it here. Like I said, like I already said this too. Like I wasn't really that bothered because it's just, you know, I at least had one. It's just that this one comes with the ride books, so. Okay, great. This one, I don't get it. Why did you have to... Like, this is literally in a different box, all because of this. This is my first DX Legend Rider, because I don't really plan... Well, I at least plan on getting the rest of them in a bulk purchase. And I'm just gonna say like March. Just because, you know, I don't think that month is chaotic with pre-orders. So... And we can put it up here. There we go. So let's building with these. So there's my garbage pile. I don't have one. So 2 of these. So, I don't know, I'm kind of fearing with how much of these I need. What the heck? Okay. Because obviously I want to get as much as I need to be able to, you know, stack all the Legend Riders. However, that's like an excessive amount. That's like 20. There's 21 Legend Riders. There's 21 Legend Rider books. So technically that would mean I need to get 4, I think. It's 4 times... to concentrate on this. But 4 times... This does not want to stick on. So, like, 4 times 6, that's what I'm essentially have to do. Because... No, 4 times 3? No. No. Great. 6 times 3, that's 18, so then, like... Why can't I think? I don't like the top. It doesn't like clipping in. Yeah, maybe it's a... Yeah, it doesn't like... I forget, you're not... I plug it wrong. I plug it in wrong all the time. It's supposed to be curved side down. But... Because obviously, right, with just these two, you get 4 shelves, which is 4 times 3. That's 12. But then, I think there's 21 Legend Riders, which technically means you need to get at least 4 of these, but then you'll be stuck with an extra shelf, which I plan on handling with these two. So technically, if I want to finish the Legend Riders, I need to get, or if I want to have a stack of Legend Riders, I'll need at least 2 more of these. Something's not going right. Okay. So yeah, I'll need just to get 2 more of these ones. Then let's combine. Gosh, this is not great. You can't combine these at all. Because they don't have solid connections at all. But, yeah, so technically I'll need another 4, or another 2. I need another 2 for these, so then it can go from, like, here to have all the Legend Riders, and then these. However, because I actually do want to display my Wonder combos, like so. So you can do that, but because I'm essentially building up the end of the stack, I want to build up, and because I it's perfect, I want to build up. I want to put in the Wonder combos, so obviously we keep the tabs in because, why would you not use them? And from what I've learned is that actually putting the DX ones are actually a lot more secure, because these ones, because they're not, I guess they're very light, they don't actually click in that well, because these ones are actually gonna like pretty solid. Now I'm actually gonna go from like here to here. I'm not gonna go like that way. We got Pegasus, Lion, and fantasy stuff. Last but not least, we have Carabarros. Like, I know typically I'm like a contender of like trying to keep the tab straight, but honestly, it's just like you gotta make a sacrifice. And then Algina. So there, now we have a 2 full stacks, or 3 full rows of Wonder Ride books, which I think looks pretty good. And the tab literally sticks out, so let me try to actually bring out. Oh gosh. Try to bring out. Okay, this is fun, but there. So let me do that, which that's going to be an issue because then I'm going to have to essentially pull this out. Technically, yeah, that's what I'm technically going to have to do with these. Great. So, yeah, these don't really stick on that well, to be honest. But if I had to, I have to say these are a lot better and more efficient than the progress key connectors, because the progress key connectors are kind of utterly pointless. These ones are at least fun, because it's like, oh well, you can like activate sounds with them and such. And you know, it's a nice way of displaying the wonder combos, or having the wonder combos, and then obviously you have the 0-1 combos, because everything else is in the holders. So now I only have the Legend Riders out because I'll start stacking. Whoops! I'll start stacking them up whenever I get more of these. So technically, now I need to start actually collecting these for the Legend Riders. So that's kind of fun, I guess. And you know, obviously it reduces a lot of space for me, because so then the Wonder Ride books don't have to sit on top of my ultra, oh gosh, my ultra metals, so then I can actually access them. Although for some reason my Zet Riser is starting to die again, so that's fun. Okay, so I wonder when this is gonna die again. And get this out. Okay, so this is our first actual middle slot, so that's interesting. Focus. So typical stuff. I really like the inside of here, of how it actually shows the weapon and such. Again, if I had to be honest, like 0-1 is obviously kind of the laziest out of the Legend Riders, because here they're just using concept art, which is not really that impressive. But other than that, like, I like the inside of it. have to do this again. Actually. It's pretty interesting to actually have like an actual DX Legend Rider, because I've been stuck with these ones for a while. Let's do it. We can finally do it now. There we go. We got the volume 3 of the Legend Riders. And because like the obvious thing is that this one's obviously like another additional page, unlike these ones. These ones are just flat images. But obviously we didn't make it proper because 01 is not a story. He's an animal because obviously he's a grasshopper. And then... Okay. So yes, you indeed can forcefully put the Unkokugen Kurayami in the sword driver. You can possibly actually break it, first of all, and you're gonna wear out the blade because of the fact that it's not technically supposed to go in. Now you can do fun stuff like this, I guess. Probably should have mixed it around. There, now it will actually just look creative. I like the highlighter yellow of this one. But yeah, I think they'll actually have to do with this. So Volume 3 is now officially done as we received bookshelves. So I think for now on, like, the Hondanas will be their own builds. They won't be a part of the Hypocritical Saber opening because I honestly don't know what the next volume will be. I guess I can say Hypocritical Saber reviews or Hypocritical Saber openings can technically be under Premium Bandai now, just like Solo Chronicle Gaim. So this is PowerRider, and you know, I'll leave you people. Bye.